someone joins us and actually says hi and hits the like button. Cool off the electronics. We're on our way to Chili's to go pick up an order. Who's in here and how are you? How's the weather where you are? It's actually not as hot here as it has been. We're in the upper 90s, but could be way worse. Right. I'm gonna run in here real fast and pick this up. I'll be right back. Well, there we go. It was actually ready. I think that's the second time that I picked up here that the order was actually ready. So, who's that paper? That's the Judgmento. Now, where are we going? Okay. How are y'all?
Starting route. Proceed to West Interstate 40 Frontage Road, then turn right.
Well, hello from Jamaica. How are you? We are in the great state of Texas. Doing a little Grubhub delivery. So do any of you do food delivery? temperatures where y'all are. It's in the upper 90s here. It's been 104 earlier in the week. Texas barbecue is always good. Where are you from, Top G? Germany. Wow. So when you came to the U.S., did you do couch surfing for any of your stays? I used to post a lot of people through couch surfing. We're off to go deliver chilies. We're driving 5.3 miles for $8.98. Not terrible, but we've done really well today, so I'm not going to complain at all. Hey, Three Stacks, how are you? We're doing part 2 of Saturday. I did a channel video that'll go out tomorrow. You may have already seen it. And no, because I just uploaded it. It was still processing when we left to go to dinner. So, hubby we went to eat dinner, and then he went home to work on the things that he normally does on the weekends, because he worked last night and he's working again tomorrow night. So kind of a crazy working weekend, but gotta save that money so we can go on vacation, because I'm afraid it's going to be very expensive. So that's what I'm thinking. way. Hey, Presley. So we just made our reservation for when we go to Big Bear for us to stay in Peoria, Arizona, at our like timeshare resort that's there. So we're just a few months.
Stop sign. Turn left onto River Drive. Then turn right onto River Drive.
Yeah, I can't wait. We have tickets to go to a big German Fest celebration there the Friday night before we leave to come home. So we are definitely looking forward to it. But we'll be in the Phoenix area. Yeah, that'll be a fun one. Awesome. You're very welcome. So let's go deliver this and I will be right back. So, yeah, I had a really bad delivery experience today at Denny's, aka the Burger Den. Y'all, I was there for an hour for a measly $5 and something. I was so PO'd. Yeah, I was at Denny's for 1 hour. So when I got there, took a little bit, they were super busy, and the girl got the name and she goes, they're working on it, it's right here. She had the ticket. A little bit late, and so a little bit later she's like said something to the manager because he's in the back cooking with the other 2 or 3 cooks, and she asked him about it. He said, yeah, it's right here, we're working on it. A little bit later, they had a really big order, so I was guessing that my order was behind the big to go. So they're packaging it up, give it to them, and the girl looked at me and she's like shaking her head. And so then she asked me something else. Oh, she's like, what was that name? So I tell her the name, and she hollers at the manager and says, hey, what about the order for this person? And he was like, already did that. You gave it to the wrong person. Oh, plus I watched this man, when one of the waitresses told him that she needed 2 pieces of bacon for her order, he picked them up with his bare hands and put them on the plate. Then, yeah. Then so then she asked, so then they're remaking this order. And so then I see him go over to where, the drink station is, put his personal cup in the ice bin, takes it out, then he starts, with bare hands, he starts banging ice against the side of the ice bin. Because their ice machine wasn't working, they had bagged ice in there. So then he takes a big hunk of ice with his bare hands, puts it in his personal cup, and he looks at me and he says, we'll get that to you. He said, we never got the ticket. You never got the ticket? You just told me 10 minutes ago that the girls gave it away to the wrong customer. Now you're telling me that you never got the ticket. Y'all, I'm about this close to calling the health department on Monday about these people. Mainly him. For touching food with bare hands and putting it on people's plates. That's insane. You don't do that. Yeah. I don't understand people. That is just disgusting. Yeah, exactly. I was so mad, and I was talking with the customer, and when I took it to the customer, I was like, I'm sorry that took so long. He goes, it's not your fault, but do you think he bothered to tip me anymore? No. Not at all. And he was a jerk. He tipped less than $3. And I get it. He's like very close to the restaurant. He should have just gone and gotten it damn self. Whatever. It's just craziness. People are nuts. Part of it will be in tomorrow's video. I didn't record when I went in there other than the short that I did that says, don't eat here. The manager puts food on it, plates food barehanded or something. But the drop off is recorded and me complaining is also on there. So I don't know what is going on. Today has been just weird because I had that incident. I had an incident where I went to pick up food and I'm guessing it was the manager because her shirt was a different color than the rest of the employees. And she was spraying the lobby or the dining area with fly spray. When I walked in there, it smelled like bug spray. That's ridiculous. That's uncalled for. I don't know what people think. They're just insane. craziness. But yeah, we'll probably be out tonight till about 8. Yeah, definitely. And then I was gonna try to do a schedule tonight, but oh wait, we can do this one. We can do 7 to 8, and then we'll be good. Probably won't get any good orders now that I scheduled, but oh well, it'll help us. It'll help us reach our top tier. Oh, y'all, I got bad news today. DoorDash is implementing the tier system here in the middle of the month. I forgot the date. That really acts me off. I was not looking forward to that. Well, we're partway there. 13.6 miles, y'all. Woo-hoo! Hey, Maverick. So, we're fixing to go pick up La Fiesta Grande. It is 13.6 miles for a whopping $19.13. At least it's more money than miles, but not when I had to come back because it sends me south. Just barely outside the zone. Well, they're kind of been impromptu lately. Usually when I typically do them on Friday after we have dinner and hubby's with me, but we've been doing so many crazy things. Hey, Mary B. Hey, I looked up that stuff about Social Security, and if you are 62, they do like a chargeback if you make over the allotted amount. It's like they charge you $2 for every dollar that you make over what you're supposed to make. So that's insane. Plus, I think you get taxed on top of that. Oh, that's funny. It's okay, because I do that too all the time. I forget to hit the send button. My mom did that the other day, and like 2 days later, I sent her an answer to her, asked her if I needed to bring her something, and she said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to hit send. No, I figured it out." She was having problems with their printer, so I thought that was very comical. We got 10 minutes to get to this restaurant, so. Yes, that is true. The longer you wait, the more money Social Security will pay you. So I talked to, probably a year ago, yeah, 67 is the magic number. At 65, there you go. I totally understand that. I don't know. Sometimes I don't think it's lucky. I mean, I was blessed when my dad passed away that we got some money. My brothers were a big pain in the tuchus and were really rude. And my dad owned my grandparents' farm, and my sister and I sold our part to our brothers. So yeah, it's stupid. It's insane. And so I took some of that money that my brothers paid me for my part of the farm and invested that with Edward Jones. Yes, I'm in Texas, in the big city of Amarillo. Oh, that's not good. The only bad thing about having that account is that, okay, so that was inherited. Seriously? Wow. Just almost pulled right out in front of me. So that inherited income, didn't pay inheritance tax or anything that I know of, and I may have. I sent all that stuff to the accountant guy. But now, of course, oh, thank you, Maverick. I appreciate that. And oh my gosh, y'all, it is insane because now we're paying capital gains tax on money that we earn on that every year. So, oh my. Yeah. So between gig work and capital gains tax on that, it was terrible on taxes this year. I know I watched Meaty Mama's video the other day where she, I guess on the first, where she did her debt update, and her tax person couldn't find her anymore, like, you know, things to write off or whatever, deductions. She owes, I think she said $9,000 and something dollars to the IRS. It's ridiculous how much they jab it to you. So, oh, it's insane. But I mean, that's why I'm out here doing this. Because if I wasn't out here doing this, we would not be able to afford the things that we have or the things that we're able to go do. So, and yeah, sometimes it's not fun being out here 7 days a week, you know, every day of the month or the majority of the days of the month. Because even if I'm not out here doing this, I'm at home doing something, because I have to tomorrow, so that video will be tomorrow, right? And so then my video tomorrow, I'll do a video, but it'll be from home. So, and like Meaty Mama, so she had to pay $9,000 in taxes, so she's having to do the payment plan. Well, we had to prepay taxes for next year, and I'm afraid that it's not going to be enough. And we paid $8,400 already for next year's taxes. So it is insane what we have to pay in to the government. Make sure that I don't have any drinks. No. Alright guys, I'm going to go around and pick this up. I'll be right back. why. They never seem busy, but their food's never ready. Woohoo! We made it back. See, I always forget to turn it off. Sweet Gigs, how are you? Trying to figure out how to hold the hot spot in the on the air conditioner because it'll get too hot. I know. Work today? I would be not trying to move either. That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Y'all, I can't remember shit, so I apologize if y'all tell me something and I don't remember. I have like blinders on. That's good. So they give you good pain pills or the crummy ones? None of them work for me, so, oh, wow, that Arby's is closed. It's all boarded up. Stay out too terribly late. So, let's see. We'll see how it goes. I really want to go home and spend some time with hubby since he worked last night. We had dinner together and he went home to work on the house and do the chores and things that he always does on the weekends when I'm out delivering because he's working again tomorrow night. So I'll be doing some things from home tomorrow, so I'll have a video that will come out on Monday, hopefully. Okay. Yeah, I've gotten really bad lately. I don't think it's just that my focus is too focused on certain things and not focused enough on other things. detail of the story from start to finish, and some days I can't even do that. It drives me crazy sometimes. Sometimes I want to do the DNA where the medical one. Oh, nice. How was that? I hope you enjoyed yourself. Yeah, hubby got tickets to go to a German Fest or an Oktoberfest when we're in Big Bear. They have a big Oktoberfest celebration. Vaguely, I knew. I mean, I still had to go look it up because I wasn't 100% sure. Yes, and hubby had to go look it up too. But I'm not a big, huge Wyatt Earp fan, even though I've seen the movie several times. But I'm not a big Earp fan. So yeah, we're excited because we're actually going to be going to the Oktoberfest on my birthday. But I have told him he better not tell them it's my birthday because he did that last year. Oh my God, y'all, I'm so embarrassed. One, I'm very self-conscious of my size. And he told him it was my birthday and I had to get up on stage and act and dance. And I don't even dance. No. I was so embarrassed. So embarrassed I wanted to cry. Like it even gets me now. That's how it made me feel. Terrible. It is October the 25th. So see, we have a while before we go on vacation. All the dashing and delivery and all the things currently because we are both trying to get things paid down and put money back so that we can go on vacation and have a good time. Hey Rosebud, how are you? Welcome to the live. Yeah, we're on the countdown. I think he said it was it's around 79 days-ish till vacation. Just a little more than 2 months. So it's exciting. Oh, that's cool. I went to high school with the girl, let me think. I think her sister's birthday is the 15th of October and hers is the 20th. So it was kind of fun to have somebody. Not really, but I didn't start till about 6 o'clock. So it's kind of fun. I mean, I went out this morning for like 7 hours, made $111. So I was hoping for a $200 day, but I really don't want to stay out terribly late. And we're trying to raise, our schedule completion rate. So apparently somebody dropped 2 scheduled blocks for tonight. One from 6 to 7 and one from 7 to... No. Yeah, 6 to 7 and 7 to 8. So I picked up both of those on top of the one I already picked up yesterday. So I was kind of excited because that'll help bump us up a little bit more. And then Thursday, our one that we dropped will drop off because it'll be 14 days. So, so exciting. And then I went and checked out the garden. Oh my gosh, y'all, the tomatoes are going bonkers. And we picked our first honeydew melon today. I saw another one that's growing. It's about as big as, about the size of your fist. So that's kind of cool because I've not ever had good luck with melons before. I think one time I grew watermelon, the vine produced one watermelon. That was it. So, but I'm looking forward to my garlic that'll be coming. I think it comes in September. And then we'll plant it and then let it do its thing. It'll stay in the ground all winter long. So, and that could have been part of the problem as to why this garlic this year didn't get very big, is that it seemed like every time, like I planted it and it stayed warm. It's supposed to stay warm for like a couple weeks, but it only stayed warm for a week, and then it got really cold, and then our winter was really too up and down. I think that's why. So, oh, that's terrible. I can't do indoor plants. I can do better with gardening than I can other stuff. So this year we planted some, like, what's weird is I planted like 10 or 15 green bean seeds, and I got 2 plants. And they're just now, I mean, they've been kind of putting off green beans, and so I've been just putting them in the freezer in a Ziploc, because what are you going to do with 2 green beans every other day? I mean, can't really do much with them at all. So, but yeah, I'm not very, like I said, I'm not very good with indoor plants at all. Even though where the street is.
2 miles. Turn right onto the county trail.
But yeah, we have some kind of very strange garden, because I planted carrots and only half of them, the seeds grew, and then the tomatoes are in the row next to them, and they went so crazy that they're so tall I can't even trellis them up. They're too tall, so they're just laying all over the place. So you kind of have to like pull and look and try to find the tomatoes that are in there. So, but I have a Ziploc bag of tomatoes in the freezer from last year. I have a Ziploc bag in the freezer from this year, and I'm working on Ziploc bag number 3. So, no, I haven't. I have thought about that. I think we're gonna move it from where it is. So I really don't want to. I may go ahead and before, like when he rototills everything up, I may take some of the soil and send it off and have it tested to see. Exactly. So I've been freezing the tomatoes so that I can make tomato sauce, because they don't have to be they don't have to be like fresh off the vine. I can freeze them and just put them. I usually put them in like the big roaster pan, but I want a roaster pan that the pan part comes out of the heating element, because they're a pain in the butt to clean. But yes, I'm gonna try to, when it comes down to it, when it gets yucky and we have all of our tomatoes and everything picked, then I'm going to make some tomato sauce and video it, do another canning video. That was my plan for tomorrow, but I have to make like a double, a double carrot cake. So I'm gonna do a 9x13 cake and layer a second cake on top of it. So basically you're just making 2 carrot cakes and stacking them on top of each other. So I don't know. It's a little bizarre. That's what they wanted. Yeah, it is a good carrot cake recipe. The only thing is I don't like raisins, and so and that carrot cake has raisins in it. So, but I did taste it. It does taste really good. Then it has cream cheese frosting on it. So, oh my gosh, this is like a long train. I probably don't have. Yeah, no. See, well, I had to wait for the order, and then we're having to wait for the train. So, I just love waiting for the train. That's the one thing, hubby's co-workers and people that work with him keep me busy in the kitchen. But that's okay. They're paying. I'll bake whatever they need. Spark incentives, all I ever see is $4 extra between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Oh, that's cool. My grandma taught me to crochet a long time ago, and I don't remember how to do that. Yes, I do like to bake, but I prefer to bake cookies is what I usually bake. But then he has one, yeah, I tried that and I didn't do very well. And I may have to go back to it one of these days when and if I ever have a chance. So let me go drop this off. All right, Candy, have a good night. Get some rest. Just need $70 more to make 200. They send me so far out of town that I don't know if we'll make it back to getting. Well, we'll get back. Something's wonky because of their, yeah, it was showing no hot spots, no nothing. A blank map. It came back on. We'll see what they send us next. Back over the railroad tracks. And I did get the official judgment against the renters. My favorite thing to bake is probably cookies. And I typically make chocolate chip cookies, macadamia nut white chocolate chip cookies, and then I'll make other ones if requested. So, in fact, I need to take some of the sausage that we got from our hog and make sausage balls with it. So, because I can make those and freeze them. And they'll be ready for the holidays when they come around. My husband will probably eat them beforehand. But that's okay. I just want to get back into the zone so we can get an order. Yeah, I was really disappointed that they changed the classic car cruise to some other dumb thing. Yeah, so I had to do the Zoom court thing on Thursday, and the judgment went for us against them. They have a week to get out, and then we'll come in and do whatever we need to do. Why? 2.5 miles for $17.17. So, but the judgment was for court against her was for court costs and what, $6,000 and something in back rent, which isn't even all the rent that she owed. But I was so stressed out when I had to do the Zoom call thing that I couldn't even find the right piece of paper. You know, it is what it is, and I'm sure we'll never see that money. So yes, that stress. And I'll let the realtor know, and we're going to be out of town Friday, but we'll be back Saturday sometime, so we'll go over there and make sure they're gone, and then get the locks changed and get the realtor a key and try to get it cleaned up. I'm hoping it's not a lot of cleanup, because that's gonna, bump into my dashing stuff. So, and that's usually what happens. Is every time that we've had somebody leave, I have had to go spend a week to clean it up. And yeah, okay. So who was telling me about the Spark incentive a while ago? Oh, Sweet Gigs, and she went to take a nap. But let me tell you what Mr. Spark just said to me. Here is our incentive, and it doesn't even. So you have 6 to 7 a.m. at a certain Walmart. You will get $16 extra for trips between 7:30 and 8:05, which that won't happen because I haven't done any. Then here's the new one. It is a $10 incentive for completing 3 trips tomorrow at any of the Walmarts. That's what we got. We get trash ones, but I was hoping to try to go out in the morning, and I might, because I do need to go pick up some stuff at Joann's that I ordered. Hey, Mama Wrench. Yeah, I think we're both looking forward to the house being sold and hopefully making a little bit of money. I don't know that we're going to make. I don't think we'll get what she has it listed for, but oh, I just missed my exit. That's what I get for not doing. Not the first time I've done that either. So, come on.
Starting route.
Oh well. Let's see what time we're supposed. Oh, we'll still have plenty of time to get it. So.
Take exit 119 towards the side road.
And then, these people drive me nuts because they order from way over here, and then I was probably 6 miles from the restaurant. So that means it's 12 miles probably from the restaurant to where they are. We'll find out in a moment. Because my figuring when it comes to mileage is not always spot on, that's for sure. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this isn't almost 19 miles for $17.17. That we need to hit 200. they ordered. Yeah, see? Yeah. Craziness. 'Cause I was hoping to only be out here for another like hour until like 8:30. So, we'll see. If we get some good orders that are, $20 or more, we can make the goal. Otherwise, it won't happen. So, did you have a good day, Mama Wrench? Yeah, the map is stuck. Quick and real. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's going on because my phone was stuck too. Trying to. Yeah, I think some of it with the hotspot was getting too hot, which is ridiculous, but I guess I need to get the map just caught up because I turned the map off. Yeah, I think so. Because I'm like holding everything into the air conditioning vent. But I need to get, because we bought a fan that uses the Ryobi battery, and so I need to remember to bring it with me, so I can put it all in one of my little bags and have the fan blowing on it. I think you're right. I think it's just so hot everywhere. So, but can only do so much between, I think some of it's the heat, some of it is the connections everywhere aren't all that great either. So yeah, even if I just put it in a box and let that little fan run on it, I think maybe that'll help. And I know some of it's because I leave everything plugged in, like the hotspot's still plugged in to the car for the battery, and the phone is my phone that I do the lives on. I don't usually have a problem. It's my phone that I do delivery with that I have a problem. So it's crazy. Craziness. Let's see if we can find a parking spot. gotta try not to. I know, right? It's crazy. Alright, let me go grab this. I'll be right back. Have a good day. That's funny. That girl was holding the door for like everybody. Me and another couple that weren't even there yet. And of course our family's all, what are you doing? Where are you? Alright, let's see if we can go deliver this to Timbuktu. Where are we going? People. Why don't they say where they are? I know they're at a hotel. They don't say which one. The only bad thing about this is it goes to the east side. I don't want to get stuck over there. And then, y'all, oh my gosh, today, so I went to pick up some food. I thought it was weird because their open sign was not on. So I was thinking something's like off with them. So I go up to the door, I'm thinking they're closed. Their door was open. So I open the door, the lady comes out, and I told her how to pick up for this person, and she said, no, we don't have an order coming. She said, so their internet was down. So their tablet's not working. And so I said, can you make it? No, don't have order. Is that at Thai place? Okay. I said, well, I'm going to call and they'll, call you. She said, no phone. Because their phone, I guess, is tied to their internet or whatever at their business, and their phones weren't working. So I called Grubhub and I talked to them, and so they end up having to cancel the order, and she's like, make sure that you mark arrive. Well, I marked arrive, but in the middle of this conversation, they're wanting me to ask the restaurant owner if she wants them to put them on a pause since their internet's not working and they can't get orders, because otherwise the orders are going to keep going and they're not going to get them, and people are going to come to pick them up and they're not going to be there, and they're all going to have to do what I did, or they'll be stupid and just say, ditch the unassign it, and then we had somebody's gonna go pick it up. The same thing. So I'm asking her all these things, and I said, do you want them? I said, she wants to know, do you want them to put you on a pause until your internet comes back on? And she said, yes. I have to get back to the back, but yes. Oh my gosh. I've talked to this restaurant owner lady before. She's super nice, but understanding the conversation that she doesn't get. So they put them on a pause, and so I had to make sure that I put that I had arrived so I could get paid $1. I was there for 20 minutes probably trying to get a hold of them, talk to the restaurant owner, talk to Grubhub again, and finally get it, canceled so that I could get another order. And I got $1. Grubhub, keep your dadgum dollar. It's not, I can afford not to get $1. That's the only thing. They're horrible when it comes to, the orders getting canceled like that. So, I don't know. I don't get it. Makes no sense. Let's see. Yeah, they yeah, definitely so. Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. $1 is very insulting. They might as well just gave me nothing. Because to me, $1 is just a slap in the face. Hey, Rena. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, Rosebud, it was terrible. But anytime and every time that I have had a order canceled through Grubhub, probably 99% of the time, you get $1. I think one time I got $3, but that was one time. All the rest of the time it's been $0 or $1. So, yeah, it's insane. Looks a little stormy. Yeah, because this is the same restaurant that I talked about one other time where the people came in and ordered like 3 appetizers and 2 bowls of pho, and then proceeded to tell them that half of what they ordered they didn't like, and they expected them to take it off their bill because that's what all the other restaurants do. So, and she said nope, she was not taking it off the bill because they ate it. And it's one thing if you taste something and you don't like it, but to eat the majority of it and then say you don't like it and expect it to be taken off the bill, I don't think that is how that works. That is definitely the plan. Actually, that's the plan either way. Thanks for stopping in, Mama Ranch. I appreciate it. Have a good night. Yeah, it's getting weird, cloudy, but it looks like it's mainly off to the east. of weird stuff flying around in the air. Big pieces of cardboard and trash. It's crazy. Nuts, hola. And of course, we'll be out here where the phone signals are terrible. And there's a beer box rolling down the road. That's funny. Who knows? Because that wind's coming out of the east, and that is usually a not good sign. Or if we get storms out of the east, that's bad news. We just got about 3.5 miles to go to deliver this, that's all. Some craziness. Now they have the Big Texan RV Ranch where you can park your RV. They have cabins, wagons, and tiny homes or whatever that you can rent instead of a hotel room. You can sleep in a wagon. Of course, they're fancy wagons.
2 miles, take exit 76 towards Airport Boulevard and SH 468.
I don't know if that's rain or dust up here. Looks awful. Guess we're gonna I don't know. Still haven't figured it out. Guess it's dust. That's awful. Okay, Mr. Truck, you need to get back in your lane. I'm glad I was paying attention to you. Yeah, it is cool, but I went and looked to see how much they cost a night. Oh my gosh. They're over $200 a night. I was like, we won't be doing that. That's insane. You get up here and I'll switch the camera around and y'all can see. Hopefully no one will be getting off when I get off. Y'all can see where the Bucky Progress is. Oh, it's trying to rain. We're getting some big old drops. the infamous Buc-ee's. Look, it goes, gas pumps all the way down there to the end. That is insane. Thanks, Rosebud. I appreciate you being here.
Access road.
I don't know what you want me to do. You have the right of way, not me. What's the actual address? Oh,
Turn right.
I think it is the... La Quinta, maybe. Yeah. Hopefully they didn't do the pin, because the last time somebody did that, they were at the Holiday Inn and I took it to the La Quinta, because that's where it told me to go. That's why you should always put the
Destination is on your right.
name of the hotel, just in case. Not be the person. Don't know. ordering stuff that were staying at this hotel. Let's see if we get anything else. We're like $50 short of our goal. I do need a good rain just so that I can get my car washed off. Now we got to get all the way back over to the other side of town. Oh man, what a day. We're just trying to get to the back to the other side of town. Maybe we'll get some decent orders. 'Cause I'd like to earn another $50. And here comes the rain. And these are like big ups. it's still here. Maybe just me. Wonder if it's raining out home. Well, not very good. We still need to make about $50 for the night, but it's not looking 2.0. We'll see. I'm actually headed to go pick up my order from Joann's. So if I get it, oh yeah, see that no, that's gonna probably make us go home. Oh, that takes me right by my house, right by the house, right by the house. Come out early in the morning and try to do a little bit, make my list, and see if we can get something in the morning and make 50 or 60 bucks, and then that'll be what we need for the weekend. Honestly, where is this going? Yeah, it's like too close to the house. They don't send us something on the way to pick this up. Probably be going home. Because I'm really not in the mood to go back all the way to town. Too fast, and there's a truck in front of him, so up tonight.
In about 1.5 miles, take exit 70 onto US 87.
It depends. It looks like it depends on the weather. 'Cause it's trying to rain and it looks really yucky towards the house. Okay, come on. Go. Go.
Stay in the second lane from the right.
Now I'm trying to get the radar to pull up. Because this storm came in from the east, which is not usually a good sign.
Use the right 2 lanes to take
Special
onto US 87.
weather statement. What the heck is that? I've never seen that before. But of course, the thing is frozen, so I can't really look at it. Turn that air conditioner on full blast so that I can hold the phone on that AC, which is dumb because it's not even hot. Hang on and I'll turn it back down. It's not so loud to you. Yeah, I messaged hubby if it was raining and he didn't answer, which he probably doesn't even have his phone. He probably has it setting somewhere, running on someone's videos.
Right to move onto US 87 north towards
Yeah, you're behind,
Right to
dude.
move onto INH 27 south. Use the right lane to take exit 122C onto 34th Avenue towards Tyler Street. At the next traffic lights, turn left.
Oh yeah. Look. See? There's the weather storm.
At the traffic lights, turn left onto Southwest 34th Avenue.
This alert, this one says it's expired. Oh, it expired at 8 o'clock. Winds up to 55 miles an hour. Yeah. And then, yeah, I see Grubhub's all jack-a-wampus because they're telling me they don't know where I am. Yeah, dude. So, yeah, hopefully, I mean, it won't last long. It'll usually blow over, and especially because the wind is terrible. So hopefully it'll move on fast. So too bad they didn't send this order, wasn't like somewhere closer instead of all the way out to the house, because I'll be like Chuck tonight and say, I think I'll just go home. But that's okay. I got some stuff I can do at home if we have to wait to get in the hot tub. I know he turned the temp up a little bit so that we could get in tonight. I usually don't turn it up when I get in during the week. I usually leave it at about 100. But he was turning it up. that the connection back there was bad. It wasn't me. But I was hoping they'd send me something else while I was over here. But don't look that way, so we'll try to have to. He grew up sometime in part of his childhood in Arizona. He was a lot of different places. Wyoming, Arizona, Texas, New Mexico. And that's just when he was a kid, before he decided to take off on his own. That's lovely. The popo's in here eating. So what does that tell you? That the food must be pretty good. If the popo's been eats here. Yeah, I don't know where in Arizona. But let me go see if this is ready. Oh, yeah, and his uncle is in Mesa right now too. alive, because this weather is wonky and I gotta decide what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna stay out, if I'm gonna go, or what. So thank y'all for being here.